It's an NBA effort. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Davis at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Reed is out there with Randall. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
DiVincenzo against Christie. Down low, here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Christie against DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Irving. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be. You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Washington with a screen on DiVincenzo. Thompson for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Edwards against Christie. Pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. Now DiVincenzo. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The shot's good from Christie.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Reed with a screen for Edwards. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Edwards got 5 points so far. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards, but man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Jacks up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Thompson, a screen on McDaniel. From deep Washington. Another three for Dallas.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. To stop the run, and Edwards with the stop.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for the Mavericks. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Irving is out there with Christie. And it's Davis at center.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Floats it up for Randall. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Irving against McDaniel. Out to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Irving passes to Thompson. No good on the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Irving. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Davis hits a wide open look. Dallas no good that time either. Washington passes to Irving. It's deflected to the inside. Edwards against Thompson. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. 1:29 left here in the second. Connects from 3-point range. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. Thompson, a screen on McDaniel. Irving. And rejection by McDaniel.
The length of McDaniel, a big factor at both ends.
Randall, a screen on Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Washington kicks to Davis. Back to Washington. Irving against Edwards. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson for 3. The offensive rebound. Edwards against Irving. The deep 3 from Thompson. Here's Christie. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Christie's got the game tied up here for the Mavericks. Donte DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for the Timberwolves. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Miller is out there with Gobert. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Conley, and it's Clark in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the effort, simply for the love of the game. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Exum. Alexander Walker with the ball. Great look, but off the mark.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dinwiddie against Conley. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Mavericks trail by 3. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's Martin on the wing. With the shot. Minnesota with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Clark with a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Clark's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. Conley against Dinwiddie. Martin for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here is Martin, defended by Alexander Walker. For the tie, Martin the pass to Gafford. Back to Martin. For the lead. That doesn't go either for Martin. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Miller sets a screen for Conley. Has to go Bear. Clark with room to fire. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Marshall with it. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Wide open look. Out to the right wing. Gobert with a wide open look. And the three off target. Dallas has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Over to the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. DiVincenzo against Dinwiddie. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 16.
DiVincenzo really setting the tone offensively. Fantastic stuff from him tonight.
Dinwiddie passes to Martin. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Shoots over McDaniel. Gafford finds Martin. For 3. Reed with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Reed with the screen on Dinwiddie. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Now here's Marshall. Martin with the screen for Marshall. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Timberwolves. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Dallas. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Davis at the 5 spot. Here's Christie. Good on the three-point shot. Christie's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Mavs. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
A 3 for DiVincenzo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Left side Irving. Pass to Christie. Outside Davis. Spins. Davis downhill. And Davis throws it down.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Outside Irving. Crafty move. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And here's Davis for three. No good. Shot missing. The Timberwolves have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Christie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Christie's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Dallas. That's a two from Randall. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Christie kicks to Irving. And here is Washington. A three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Christie against Edwards. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Thompson dishes to Irving. Launches it. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. McDaniels, a screen on Christie. Look at Edwards slotting home the three.
And dialing up the three ball, he finally puts it in to the 14-0 run by the Mavs.
Here's Christie. Washington with a screen on DiVincenzo. The three from Davis. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's McDaniels. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Christie. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage there.
And Reed throws it down.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Releases. Christie can't make it.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivered.
Christie against DiVincenzo. Christie the pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Out to Edwards. Lets it go with a three. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took care of it. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Doncic with the bucket.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And here's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. Outside Reed. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. Lots of room. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Doncic passes to James. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Edwards for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Shot to stop the run. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. He buries it from 3.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Reed, a screen on Reeves. And here's Edwards outside. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Hachimura outside. James, a screen on Edwards. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's James. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Randle. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Reed, a screen on Doncic. DiVincenzo with it. Hayes picks him up. Now Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
James, a screen on DiVincenzo. James, outside. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. Hayes finds James. Over McDaniels. James can't get it to go.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Reed sets a screen. From the arc. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Pass to Hayes. Doncic on the wing. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Gets the three to fall. Edwards got 10 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Puts the move on. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. For three, Randall. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He put together 10 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's DiVincenzo. Up and in on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
And here's James. He has 6. Hayes finds Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Clock at 6. Doncic passes to James. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Pass to Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Randall is screen on Hachimura. Here's McDaniels. Randall with it. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Reeves. The kick out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Doncic on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Randall, a screen on Reeves. Outside for Randall. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Randall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic finds Reeves. James with the ball. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Reed, a screen on Reeves. Outside for Randall. To the inside, Edwards. And another basket from Minnesota.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Hachimura outside. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Back to Edwards. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Hayes in the high post. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. 4 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Minnesota leading by 6. Outside Conley. Pass to Clark. Here's Shannon. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Clark. Here's Shannon. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hayes with a screen on Conley. And here's Doncic outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Outside Conley. Back to Alexander Walker. It could go. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
They're thinking about the shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Clark in at the 3. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Goes up on the wing. Vincent can't hit.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Timberwolves lead by 6. For 3, Conley fires in the triple. Conley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gobert inside. Here's Shannon. Fires the 3. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Goodwin passes to Hachimura. That's tipped.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Vincent. Yet to see a basket. Here's Goodwin, and he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Conley looking for an opening. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Picked by Gobert. Alexander Walker Off target with the 3. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hachimura. Lets it go. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Now Conley. Launches a 3. To the wing, right side. Back to Gobert. There's the 3. Doesn't go for him. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Vincent outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. 1:03 left in the third. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Clark outside. Here's Shannon. To win the drought. And the layup is good. Conley's got 5 points.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Here's Goodwin, covered by Alexander Walker. Vincent outside. Pass to connect. From downtown, Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer. The shot by Conley, no good. Vanderbilt with it. And so it's Minnesota earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back to... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Luka Doncic. Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Reed, a screen on Reeves. Outside Reed, puts up a 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Randall. To the left side wing. Pulls up. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
From deep, Reeves hits a 3-pointer.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Reed, a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 16. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to James. This James on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Minnesota's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Randall is screen on Reeves. Pass to Randall. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 16. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. With the fadeaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
McDaniels finds Randall. Takes a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Doncic with it. Randall's in his pocket. Doncic against Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Doncic, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall, a screen on Hachimura. Here's McDaniels. Nice shot from the wing. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Timberwolves.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Shots good by James. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. DiVincenzo can't hit. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 14. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Down low. Shoots over Randall. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Timberwolves with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this. Valley, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
side, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point and for Dallas. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Pass to Hayes. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. Kicks it out to James. Reeves against Irving. Reeves gets the bucket.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Here's Christie. Off target from outside. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. James finds Reeves. LeBron left side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Christie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Pulls up. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Irving passes to Washington. Traps in the tray. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
There's the screen. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. In the corner, it's James. Back to Doncic. Over Christie. And the Lakers with another miss. Mavericks leading by 3. There's the drive, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Vanderbilt finds Hayes. They need this. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here is Irving. No scoring in this one. Davis in the corner. Irving sets a screen for Davis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Irving against Doncic. A nice shot by Irving.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Irving against Reeves. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Irving against Doncic. And Davis wide open. He shoots. They get it again. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. James covering. Christie with the screen on James. And that one's good, Irving. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Both teams have it going here early. And still close through the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Dallas leading by 3. The kick out to Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Back to Washington. Fires for 3. Lakers with the rebound. And here is Doncic. Vanderbilt a screen on Christie. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 doors with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Now here's Vanderbilt to the middle. Hayes with it. Pass to Doncic. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 6.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. Washington passes to Christie for the 3. Dallas again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Irving.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Irving surveying the floor. Here's Christie. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He has 7.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Thompson passes to Irving. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Christie against Doncic. Shoots the 3. The kick out to LeBron. Second chance shot. A rebound by Washington.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Irving. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
LeBron against Christie. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. And it's in there. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavericks.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A deep shot falls for Doncic.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Outside for Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Davis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Irving against Doncic. Irving dishes to Thompson. Irving a screen on LeBron. Thompson passes to Christie. Back to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Out to Thompson. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks ahead, up 3. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Martin. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Exum. And rebounded by Connect. The Lakers trail. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Pass to Hachimura. For the tie. And no good that time.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Exum, and it's Dallas with another. Lakers trail by 5. Now here is Hachimura. Misses off the left iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Martin finds Dinwiddie. Martin with the screen for Dinwiddie. No good with the triple. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Marshall sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Pass to Martin. Now, here's Marshall. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Connect. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Hachimura. To the left wing. Now Connect. He has yet to score, and he hits it to tie the game up. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
For the lead, rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Three-pointer, Martin gets the three-pointer to fall. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Vincent. Dinwiddie covering. 1:36 left in the third. And he misses his first shot. Dallas leading by 3. Gafford sends the pick for Marshall. Those three-pointers off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate and look at the delivery. Well done.
Dinwiddie outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Harden against Hachimura. To the paint. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Martin with the screen for Dinwiddie. Out left to the wing. Gafford finds Dinwiddie. Marshall with it. Screen by Gafford. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Benson with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Connect. 2 on the clock. And the layup is good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks lead by 1. And coming up is... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So the Lakers 5 right now. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. The Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. To take the lead, Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Well, look at Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
And here's Washington outside. Hands it from downtown. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Doncic, stolen by Washington. And here we go. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
LeBron with it, picked up by Thompson. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Amazing. amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Irving against Doncic. Washington with the screen on Doncic. Nobody near Irving. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Irving. Irving against Doncic. Doncic with the strong move inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
The shot's good from Irving. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Doncic outside. To the left side wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Over Christie. Again, the Lakers.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Washington.
2 minutes remaining to the game.
Thompson against James. Thompson passes to Irving. The three. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the floor with the basket.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Here's Doncic. Luka throws it down.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Pass to Christie. The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Davis surveying the floor. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Vanderbilt a screen on Washington. The three for Doncic. Sinks the triple. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
Yeah, Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Puts it up from 17. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Doncic. It drops.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And here's Irving. Driving in, and Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And this is it, guys. Down 1, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. And it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Going inside, a shot by Thompson. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream of them.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for Dallas, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. And then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the double.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Davis with a screen on McDaniels. Outside for Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Reid, a screen on Irving. For 3, DiVincenzo buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Thompson. Davis finds Thompson. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson passes to Washington. Fires the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. McDaniels a screen. And here's Edwards outside. Davis with a rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Edwards against Thompson. Pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Washington. Rebound Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Daniels. Outside Reid for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Irving looking around. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 5 points.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Reed to screen on Irving. Outside Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And now the Mavs on the run. And Washington powers it through.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
Defense wants to guard Thompson close so he can cleverly shake them off with a pick to get a shot.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Edwards. Looking to win the run. He buries it from 3.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Here's Christie. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Kept alive. Here's DiVincenzo. Reed for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Irving against McDaniels. On the wing, Davis. Washington, a screen on Reed. Here's Davis. The shot that time not on target. Randall with some nice D. Reed sets a screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there.
At the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
Just P.J. Washington. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Going all the way to the rack. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And it's Washington missing. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards for 3. Back to DiVincenzo. Reed against Davis. Up top, Randall. And here's Edwards outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Washington a screen. Christie passes to Davis. Poke loose. Stolen by Reed. And here's Edwards outside. launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Edwards.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
The three from Washington, counted from distance. Washington's got 11 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
On the wing, Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Davis with a screen on McDaniels. Irving, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Lets it go from deep. Christie with a rebound. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. They set a pick. The three from Washington. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Thompson in the post. Guarded by Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Reed, a screen on Thompson. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Christie. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Back to Washington. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Davis. Look at Davis use his length.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Now here's McDaniels. Still without a bucket. Edwards a screen on Washington. McDaniels passes to Edwards from behind the arc. That shot off the mark. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
25. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've seen P.J. Washington really having a great game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the court for the Timberwolves, we've got Mike Conley. Rudy Gobert is out there with Miller. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clark in at the small forward position. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
On the wing, Alexander-Walker. Fires for three. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Gafford. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Martin. The offensive rebound. The three. Drills it from deep. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gafford to screen. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making passes out of the pick and roll can be tricky for some, but Dinwiddie shows the ability to execute.
Picked by Gobert. From deep, Conley. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Conley's got 6 here in the quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Dinwiddie, no good. And it's Conley with the ball. For the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 1. From downtown, Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Gobert with a screen on Dinwiddie. Conley passes to Clark. Here's the pick. Fires, top of the key. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. 4-3. Here's Gobert. Outside, Alexander Walker. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Exum on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. Back to Martin. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Martin's got 6.
You know what? This game has been fun to watch. Both teams exchanging heavyweight blows.
From deep, Conley. The Mavericks pull it in. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Martin, the pass to Dinwiddie. From the arc. Miller pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Miller. Back to Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's a screen. Here's Marshall. Martin outside. From deep. Drains the triple. And now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Gobert with a screen on Dinwiddie.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Christie in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. To the inside. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Reed against Irving. Edwards pulls it in. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
On the wing, Davis. Washington, a screen on Randall. There's Davis with the three. Knocks down the triple.
Well, Davis is a very capable shooter. He can hit from just about anywhere.
Outside Reed. Pass to Edwards. Fires from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Thompson against Edwards. Playing, busting it up inside. And so it's Minnesota with it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. DiVincenzo finds Randall. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this. Quarter. Thompson against Edwards. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. This one for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Irving against McDaniels. Washington outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Washington. 1:46 left in the game. To take the lead. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, DiVincenzo. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The 3 is up. Christie's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Reed, a screen on Irving. Here's DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Washington up top. Checked by Randall. Back to Washington. Thompson, a screen on Randall. The 3 from Washington. Oh, nails the triple.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And here's Edwards outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Pass to Irving. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Outside McDaniels. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Thanks, Allie. Great.
lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Nas Reed out there with Randall, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Donte DiVincenzo, and that's good.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Inside, stolen by Reed. And here's the break. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Reed with a screen on Reeves. Edwards kicks to Reed. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Edwards moving that orange like a real pro.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last two seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Here's Randall driving inside. And Randall throws it down.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David. McDaniels passes to Reed. There's the triple. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Vanderbilt inside. Driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen on Doncic. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shot will not fall. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The Lakers trail. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Pass to Hayes. In the corner, it's James. Look out! And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Randall a screen on Reeves. Edwards can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. Vanderbilt a screen on Reed. Doncic against DiVincenzo. Shot from 16, and the basket good on that shot that time.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards, and again it's Minnesota converting.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach will prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. And he can't jam it through.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bleachers.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
Had the feeling, guys, he was just eyeing the rim from the start. I mean, he was committed.
And so it's Mitt. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Reid with a screen on Tonci. For three, Edwards. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Tonci. Vanderbilt a screen on Edwards. And it's Tonci missing. Timberwolves shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Plays it in on the pretty alley-oop. Randall's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you can.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. We thank you for the report.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Lakers trail by 5. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. To the wing right side. Here's Hayes. No good from outside. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Fades back. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Clock at 6. LeBron powering in, and LeBron throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
He had a nice open look right there. Edwards got 7 points. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Hayes. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Conley dishes to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Conley's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Yep, that one goes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connect. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Here's Alexander Walker from outside the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Hachimura. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Connect. Good one out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, the lob to Gobert. It's stolen. Vincent with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
And here is Conley. Fires away from way outside. Good on the triple. Conley's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Goodwin. Good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Gobert with a screen for Conley to the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. And I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 6.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To Shannon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Shannon. No good on the triple. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Vincent over by Conley. Now Connect. He has 5. It's good from the top of the key. Connect's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Shot on the wing. Good as as the jump shot falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Mark against Hachimura. The 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:30 left to play in the third. Clark with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Gobert, and he goes big with the jump right over Rui Hachimura.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Vincent, the pass to Goodwin. Launches a 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 6.
And Conley's so good at running the offense. Does a nice job hitting guys in their spots.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Goodwin, defended by Alexander Walker. Here's Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Shannon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Conley. From deep. It's good from long range. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And so
All right, fans.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
You need to get up right now and get
Here's Randall. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. Randall passes to McDaniels. And here is DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 3. And the 3 ball is good. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
James against McDaniel. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 12. Outside Edwards. Reed with a screen on Reeves. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeBron driving the lane, and the dunk by LeBron.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Randall is doubled. Here's Reed. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to James. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's James missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Lakers trail by 10. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt kicks to Hayes. And the lead is down inside single digits.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Out to Edwards. Offensive rebound. Reed with a screen for Edwards. Stolen by Reeves. Hayes with it. Picked up by Edwards.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Edwards dishes to Randall. Knocks down the three ball. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Time running out for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Reeves with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Over to the left wing. Hayes with it. Randall on him. 6 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Trains the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The 3 ball. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Kyrie Irving, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Christie in at the 2. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the 5. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Here's Christie. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Here's Reeves. And he dunks it down.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. First quarter, just over a minute played. There's the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Mavericks ball.
Here's Christie. Sinks it from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Doncic. To the right side. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The shot no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Davis with it. Now Doncic defending. Offensive board on the wing, Irving. Washington, a screen on Reeves. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 8 points.
There's that effortless range of Kyrie Irving. He shoots it like a free throw. This man is a lethal sniper from behind that arc.
Doncic with the bucket.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another 3.
Irving for 3. It doesn't go for him.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes. And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to James. From 20 feet. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Irving against Doncic. Irving, the pass to Washington. Irving, a screen on Vanderbilt. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now James. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Can't get it to drop. Thompson with it. Picked up by James. Here's Christie. Outside for Irving. Puts up a 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Now here is James. The fadeaway. Hayes, the pass to James. Another shot. And that's good for 2. James has got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Davis with a screen on Vanderbilt. The 3 from Washington. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Irving, a screen on James. On the wing, Davis. 3-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
With a 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis can get that jumper off against anyone.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Irving. From deep, Reeves. And the 3-pointer goes. Reeves has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's his first.
So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Pass to James. Shoots over Davis. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They're up 7. And back at them. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then there's Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2 guard.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Left side, Davis. Thompson, a screen on Hayes. Here's Davis. It's Hayes with the rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when he missed it.
Davis against James. Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Second chance effort. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shoots, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Here's Reeves. Out to the wing. Hayes for 3. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Christie. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Christie's got 6.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his...
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Doncic. Out to James. Doncic, right side. Luka on the attack.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Irving against Doncic. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Over James. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Irving. 5 points in the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Irving against Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And here's James. Hayes with a screen on Davis. 5 on the clock. James. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Christie, guarded by Doncic. Here's Christie. He has 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. He shoots. And it's Doncic missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's good. fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Marshall. He's covered by Vincent. Here's the 3. Marshall can't hit. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Mavericks on top, up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Connect. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. It's Martin on the wing. Hachimura covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
They set the screen. Pass to Connect. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Marshall. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
No coverage that time. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Goodwin. That one goes in. Dinwiddie with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the screen by Marshall. The 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The exceptional quickness Dinwiddie brings to his plays. He lets that shot off out of nowhere.
Goodwin passes to Hachimura. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Martin outside. Gafford the screen. And there's the lob. To the paint. It's picked off. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Goodwin. Sinks the tray. Goodwin's got 5 now.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Vincent. Pass to Marshall. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Marshall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Hachimura outside. Fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Martin outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lets it fly. Gafford in the post. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 10. There's a screen. Hachimura from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Goodwin. And again, it's the Lakers. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. The finish! And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Great look, but off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Vincent. Gets the three ball to go. And now just a three-point Dallas lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to connect. Hachimura sets a screen. Launches it. Not going to go that time. No luck on that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Dallas on top.
Here it is, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. For 3, James. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Davis finds Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers trail. Doncic passes to James to take the lead. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving against Doncic. Irving a screen on James. Outside Davis. Vanderbilt against Washington. 2 on the clock. Fires from deep. They get it back. Davis with a screen on Reeves. Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Irving looking around. Pulls it from 20. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Irving's got 19 points.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Dallas leading by 4. Davis with it, picked up by James. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Hayes with a screen on Davis. Here's James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Irving for 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot. That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Pass to Washington. Here's the three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
There's Davis with the three. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear.
Now here's Irving. Washington, a screen on Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 7. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, wow. Did he? He did!
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Irving against Doncic. Outside Irving. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. Irving finds Thompson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Washington grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. High post Davis. Washington outside. Pulls it. And Reeves pulls it down. Here are the Lakers now. Trailing by 4. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. It's James with the drive. Money!
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. The 3 from Washington. Good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.